employees that talk. Well, we told you that Bank of America has been turning over private customer data to the feds as part of its effort to defeat extremism. Now we're learning that Bank of America itself has extremist views. Bank of America is teaching its employees that toddlers can be racist. According to Bank of America, quote, toddlers develop racial biases by ages 3 to 5 and should be actively taught to recognize the smog of white privilege. Now, obviously, that's like the creepiest, scariest, most evil thing we've read today. Chris Rufo broke this story. Good for him. He joins us tonight. Chris, thanks so much for the reporting that you do. This is shocking. Bank of America is endorsing this?
Yeah, that's right. In their training program that they recommended employees take over 21 days, it's really a race re-education program. Bank of America, which in its very name claims to represent the United States, denounces America as a white supremacist country and by extension expresses antipathy and even hatred to 70% of its citizens. But unfortunately, this is a pattern across many of our Fortune 100 companies. They've adopted programs that are indistinguishable from the most radical critical race theory courses in our elite universities.
I mean, what do they say? They're teaching people that white children are inherently evil and racist, and their employees just kind of sit there and nod? I mean, is anybody saying, I'm not putting up with this anymore? You can't, if you said this about any other group, it would be unacceptable. Why are you doing this? Has anyone fought back?
From the sources who leaked me this material, they fought back through me by sharing the documents with me so I could expose them to the public. But here's the thing. In corporate America, people are scared for their jobs. They're scared for their reputations. They're scared for their families. This is the new dominant ideology in workplaces and universities and K-12 schools. People are terrified to stand up because they see that Americans who do stand up for the very simple truth that we should all be treated equally, regardless of our skin color, are now treated as enemies of our largest institutions. They'll be held up for mockery, shame, humiliation. And it's up to us to stand up, to speak out, those of us who have a platform, who have power, because this ideology is seeping into our institutions and seeks to subvert and destroy the very foundational values and principles of this great country.
Yeah, I mean, we're turning into Rwanda. Tutsis, Hutus. This is